Last semester, we instituted 5 things in our homeschool that have become game changers, and today I want to share them with you. Releasing that it was my responsibility to make sure that she loved everything. And me releasing that has helped in our homeschool. Hi, my name's Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. On my channel, we do talk about all things homeschool. I have a 5th grader, and we are really enjoying this ride. So thank you for taking your time to sit with me. I am so thankful for that. And I just want to say that I do not take it lightly that you spend your time with me, because we are all given a very limited amount of time. And so the fact that you choose to spend it here, I appreciate it. So thank you. Today's video is going to talk about 5 things that we instituted last semester that have worked so well that there is no looking back. I am not giving them up. We are going to keep them going. So number 1, documentaries. My friend Kylie from over at the Homeschool Sweet Spot said, give documentaries a try. I said, okay. And we did. They have been awesome. We do them first thing in the morning when we have breakfast. So during breakfast, we will be watching a documentary for about 15 minutes, and they have been amazing. It's a great way to do a soft start to your day. It has eliminated some complaining about getting up. But it's just been really good to have a very soft start where you're still waking up, still getting some food and nourishment into you, and not having to just jump right into doing schoolwork. So that has been great. We have loved the documentaries we've watched, and they have been so informative and thought-provoking and just fun. We watched the Disney Imagineers. That was fun, and it showed my daughter a whole nother side to amusement parks and some of the strategies that go into why the rides are the way they are. We've loved it. We also watched on Netflix, One on Our Planet, talk about amazing pictures and to learn about different biomes. It has just been wonderful. And this is one where we had company over, and she pulled up the documentary and said, you have to watch this, which I thought was pretty cool that was what she wanted to talk about and show somebody, was a documentary that we had been watching. The number 1, documentaries. Thank you, Kylie. Number 2 has been doing our read alouds in the morning. And so the way our routine has been lately is that we do the documentaries during breakfast. We move straight into read aloud. So before we ever open a textbook or get into anything that's related to our homeschool room, anything like that, we do the read alouds. This has been awesome because it has made the read alouds a priority for us. Before, it was very easy to say, oh, we're tired, we're going to skip read alouds today. Or, oh, we've got so much to do, this is a really busy day, let's just skip the read alouds for now, we'll come back to them later. But we don't do that now. Read alouds have been a priority, and they have been awesome. It, again, is a great way to start our morning, where we just include the documentary, then the read alouds, and by that time, we're ready to get into our school day. And we have been able to incorporate some great read alouds. I'll link a video here where we talk about our favorite chapter books from this first semester. But read alouds in the morning, right after documentaries, before we officially get into our homeschool room and start our day. Number 3 is logic puzzles. My daughter absolutely loves these, and I think that logic is something that will serve her throughout her whole life, whether it's on a job or working through finances, for home finances, working through priorities. Any logic will just be so great for anything like that. We did mind benders. This is for the 3rd to 6th grade. She is almost finished with this. She just has a couple left of these. So probably in the next 2 weeks, she's going to be finished with that one. There is another Mind Benders that comes after that one, but we decided to try Pattern Explorer. So we're going to do this one next. I'm going to see how she likes it. This is for grades 5 through 7. It's by the same company that does Mind Benders. So we'll see what we think. We also have some logic. We also have some logic puzzles and just logic games. Number 4 is math review in a very easy, short way. This is not with part of our math curriculum. This is review. So my daughter's favorite is What's My Number? It is a 100s board that I got off of Teachers Pay Teachers. I'll make sure to have the link down below. But we have these clues, and so she has this that she keeps with her material, and then there are all kinds of clues. I'm not quite sure how many clues, card clues there are. I believe it's like 40 or something, but this incorporates so many different concepts in a very quick way. So there are 4 clues for each card, and then you ask, what's my number? So for example, this one is start at the number of minutes in a quarter of an hour. So we're talking time there. Then we go to increase by the value of 3/4. Money, time, money. Decrease by the product. So now we're into multiplication. So we have time, money, multiplication, addition, subtraction. We've all done that. And then add the amount of sides on 2 hexagons. So there's geometry. You need to know how many sides. But there are so many concepts that are included in these. It doesn't take very much time at all to do, and she loves them. So this is our favorite quick math review that we're doing. So if you have any quick math review concepts or strategies that you incorporate, please let me know, because I want to keep it fresh and keep pulling in some new things, but this one is going to stay. It has made a huge difference. Now, before I get to number 5, and number 5 is a doozy, but before I get to number 5, please make sure that you are subscribed. I really appreciate you being here, and I'm having so much fun getting to know you through YouTube. Also, if you have any questions, make sure those are in the comments, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. So let's talk number 5. And number 5 focuses all on me. Yes, it does. I had to come to the conclusion at the beginning of 5th grade that my daughter's not going to like everything. And that's okay. I knew in my head that she wasn't going to like everything, but I kept trying. Well, if I try this, or if I try that, or if I do it this way, or if we put it on the morning rather than the afternoon, and just so many things to say, what if she doesn't? I want her to love it. And that just isn't going to always happen. I don't love everything that I have to do. I don't love every subject. Now, as I've gotten a little bit older, I've learned to appreciate the subjects more. But when I was in school, I didn't love every subject. And, that's okay. And that realization, me releasing that it was my responsibility to make sure that she loved everything, and me releasing that has helped in our homeschool. Now, I still provide her with, the mechanics and learning how to do things, but, she is a reluctant writer, and she may never love writing, and that's okay. There are so many other things that she is good at that she really likes. Now, she will still learn the mechanics and, and punctuation and the parts of speech. And there are things that she has to learn. Fine. She doesn't have to love them, but it's not necessarily my responsibility for a 5th grader to love something. It's my responsibility to present the information. It's my responsibility to try my best to make it a pleasant experience. but it is not my responsibility for her to love it. And that realization and releasing that pressure to make her love something has helped our homeschool. It's reduced the stress in our homeschool. It's reduced my stress, which therefore has reduced the stress in our homeschool. And we have found some things within the grammar area that she does really like, and within the writing area that she does really enjoy, but it's still not her favorite. And that's okay. Now, she still has to do it. She still has to try hard. She still has to, do her best, but she doesn't have to love it. And I don't have to make her love it. And that release has helped our homeschool so much. So I hope that this video has been helpful to you. And again, if you're not subscribed, please do so, and please give us a thumbs up. I hope that you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.